Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back again for another Walt Presents. And this time we're looking at The Three Caballeros, another film by Walt Disney. It's the seventh film that was actually took place mainly in Latin America, Mexico, places of that nature. Uh, you know, it's kind of disappointing because I really couldn't find a lot about this movie. Not a lot of details or facts. It was kind of disappointing. This was the 10th anniversary of Donald Duck. He was brought back with a little parrot here, Joe Caracha. And this is Panchito Pistols, which is a Mexican rooster that shoots guns. Of course, and this movie did get a sequel eventually, and Jose lost his cigar and he lost his guns. I mean, it was a feature which is a combination of live action and animation. Walt Disney's first. One of the main live action actors you would see in this would be Carmen Miranda's sister, who ended up outliving her sister, but I didn't know who she was, so I started researching it. And the story basically goes around, it's Donald Duck's birthday. He's opening presents, and as he opens these presents, he gets to see new worlds, new characters, new areas. One present opens up, and you go into those shorts like we've been doing. But unlike the documentary style of the last one, these ones are more full animated, except with the live action encountered in between. I didn't mind it. It's a pretty good film for what it was. Not my personal favorite. I've yet to. I've seen some of those, the earlier ones. Reviews were mixed. A lot of people didn't like how Donald was chasing women in this because they were, very attractive Brazilian women and things like that, or just all over the place. He was just, kind of just out to get them, in love with these beautiful girls. It was first released to VHS in 1982, but it did not get the normal re-releases that the other films have gotten in the past. Some of the bigger movies I've noticed. It did get DVD, Laserdisc, and Blu-ray releases, but just wasn't as common out there. This is available through the Disney Movie Club. The animation is good. I really enjoyed it. Music, it's Latin influenced. It was really big. It was actually opened up in Mexico on 12/21/1944, and it did turn a profit. It made $3.355 million worldwide, 700,000 made in Mexico, the rest between the United States and South America. So overall, it did well. It was a hit for them, but over the years, I don't think it's gotten the respect that it deserved. It was released on television a couple times, or back in theaters only once that I could find, but in reduced down versions where they'd cut out whole musical numbers or edited for television. So things got cut out of it. It just hasn't had the attention that it deserves. So, if you want to see it, this is the best way you're going to see it. Sadly, this is live on special features, so I just couldn't get the stuff I wanted for this. I did find out it was nominated for Best Score and Sound Recording for the Oscars, but didn't win anything. It just did not have the following that I was hoping it would have had, especially with it being 71 minutes, where the last film was only 42. So, you could see Walt had a good time doing this. The characters, like the rooster from Mexico, Panchito's Pistols, I like him. I really do. Don't care much for Jose Caracha, from the parrot from Brazil. He just didn't really do it for me. Some of the shorts are really cute. There's one about in here, like Donald's watching birds from the world, and he sees like a penguin that doesn't want to be cold anymore. There's also a crazy little bird that pops up here and there, and I can't think of that bird's name, but you would see him in other shorts later on. In fact, Donald would hunt him later on. He was kind of fun. But, overall, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my personal favorite. Out of a scale from 1 to 5, I give it 3. It's fun, But you would figure with the history like the last one had, there'd be more here, but there's just not enough. And my understanding there's a documentary on the DVD, and I don't own the DVD, so I might have learned some more from that. But this one, just the movie. But all right, guys, I will link a trailer down below that you can watch and enjoy, and we'll be back at you next week with another Walt Presents. So take care and go watch a movie.